bum, bum, bah. What's going on, guys? Today is Wednesday, April 12th, 2017. My name is Max, and you are watching The Secret Life of a Wrestling Fan. Tonight we're going to talk about what happened on Smackdown. Day 2, Superstar Shake-Up. It was pretty good. Definitely not as good as Raw was the night before, but it had its moments. First thing that happened was Kevin Owens. He's apparently on SmackDown now, or maybe he's not, because in the promo he shoots, classic heel promo, tells all the fans, they're in Boston, tells all the fans that he's better because he's Canadian, blah blah blah. Classic heel move. And then Baron Corbin comes out, he's like, I'm gonna fight you. And then Sami Zayn comes out, he's new on SmackDown now, he's like, I'm gonna fight you both. And then AJ Styles comes out, he tells the three of them that the show isn't about them, it's about AJ Styles. And the crowd loved it, they went nuts for that nonsense. And then Daniel Bryan comes out and he tells the fans, which I thought was very odd, that Kevin Owens is going to face Chris Jericho at Payback for the United States title match, and whoever wins that match will go to SmackDown as the United States champion. So I don't know if Kevin Owens is actually on SmackDown or if it's going to be Chris Jericho. It's kind of a weird storyline way to do things, but hopefully it turns out well. That's what we hope for. Anyways, so he says whoever wins that match goes to SmackDown, and out of the three of you, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, and AJ Styles are going to be the number one contender, and we're going to have a triple threat match to find out who. So that was cool. They announced a triple threat match for the main event. After that, it was Eric Rowan versus Randy Orton. It was good. It was a good show-off match up until the point where, you know, the screen cuts out and whatnot, and Bray Wyatt is on the screen, and he's like, we're going to face each other, Payback, House of Horrors match. I still don't know what kind of match that is. I don't know if they're going to, like, an amusement park and going in, like, one of those House of Mirrors type of things. It seems ridiculous. It seems like one of those ridiculous matches that, like, Dean Ambrose would do. But hopefully it goes well. And hopefully the title stays on SmackDown. That's the plan. Anyways, up until that point, it was just a show-off match for Randy. You know, he did the spike DDT, he did the Orton stomp. He was looking real good. And then the screen cut happened, and then Eric Rowan hit him with steel steps, so that was DQ. So Randy Orton wins, and then throws him in the ring, but before he throws him in the ring, he tears off the announce table, but he doesn't use it. He doesn't throw him into it. He just, I'm gonna throw this. He just tears off the top where it says SmackDown. Very odd move. Then he throws him in the ring, and he does what was a full Nelson slam, basically. It was a I don't know if that's his finisher or not, because it was a very odd move, and it didn't go well. It was weird. I don't like his mask either. I just don't like Eric Rowan as a character. He needs to either change it up or leave. Anyways, so Randy Orton wins by DQ, and Eric Rowan attacks him. Whatever. Up next was the tag team title match with the Usos versus American Alpha, and Usos still your champs. No big deal, but Primo and Epico came out, and apparently they're on SmackDown now, and they attacked the Usos. So that was something. They did, it was like a powerbomb into a backbreaker, which it looked like a cool move. They actually looked really cool. So hopefully they have changed their character, like, for the 1000th time, and hopefully that goes well. I want them to be a good team because they're from a great wrestling family. The Colognes are phenomenal. Carlito was great, his dad was great, Carlos, and I just want them to show their potential, because they do have potential. When they've done all their past characters, they were not bad wrestlers, they just did it in the wrong way. They've always been like kind of a comic relief almost. that's not what they are. They're good wrestlers. Anyways, after that, Jinder Mahal was announced as the newest member of Smackdown. That was pretty cool. I like Jinder up until the match he had against Mojo Rawley, where he kind of got buried. Mojo Rawley and Jinder Mahal went on for like 3 or 4 minutes. Jinder Mahal did maybe 1 or 2 moves. Then he saw Rob Gronkowski in the stands where the fans are and whatnot. So he saw him. He's like, I'm gonna go talk to him. And then Mojo attacks him from behind and throws him into Rob, and he throws a spear at him. I was like, that's kind of weird. And then, you know, the match is over, blah, blah, blah. Mojo Rawley wins. Yay. He is the winner of the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, so I want him to keep getting pushed. If you win that match, I want you to keep moving forward. I don't want you to win and just that be done, because I don't want you to be another Big Show nonsense. So his finisher's kind of cool. He throws him into the corner. He does like the pounce move. So I like his finisher. Up next was Shane McMahon introducing 2 of the new women superstars. I still don't know how to say that. Anyways, 2 new divas or women superstar people are in SmackDown now. And you have Tamina and Charlotte. Okay. The only good person on SmackDown now is Charlotte. Because Becky Lynch is kind of flaking. You have Natalya. You have Carmella. You have Tamina now. And your champion is Naomi. Like, it's not a very stacked roster as far as the women's division goes. Hopefully something happens soon. Maybe a draft. Maybe a draft. I don't know. That's what I hope to happen. Sin Cara and Rusev were announced that they're coming to SmackDown. I don't like Sin Cara. Point blank. Rusev's okay. And then later on they announced that Lana is coming. Like, they did a whole vignette for her. I was like, well, duh. It was Rusev's wife. Duh, she's coming. It was nonsense. Why you gotta do a weird vignette for her? Is she gonna be a diva? Or a women superstar? I don't know. After that was Aiden English versus Ty Dillinger. Aiden English is okay. He's, I guess he's on his own now. Simon Gotch was reportedly released. So Aiden English came out and he's like, I don't have a tag team partner right now, so I'm just gonna sing. And he was weird. He was like, I'm the best. He did a weird song. And then Ty Dillinger came out, perfect 10! And Ty wins. Stupid match, just more push for Ty, I guess. I don't get it. After that was a Dolph Ziggler promo, where he's saying he's the best, blah blah blah. And then Shinsuke comes out, and he's like, Dolph is like, who do you think you are? And then Shinsuke finally talks, and he's like, I'm Shinsuke Nakamura. It was cool. Crowd loved it. Crowd went wild. I, inside, felt really excited because I would love to see Dolph Ziggler face off against Shinsuke Nakamura. How great of a match would that be? I really hope it happens. It was a good promo. I do enjoy Dolph Ziggler on the mic. And Shinsuke doesn't need to say much for like the crowd to really get excited. It was also announced that the New Day is coming to SmackDown. Yeah, I like the New Day. Who doesn't like the New Day? Power positivity. So I'm pretty excited for that. After that was the triple threat match. AJ Styles wins. Overall, SmackDown, not as good as Raw. And in my opinion, Raw now has the better roster. But that's it for me for today. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, and I will see you guys next time.